셋, 별.
art generally looks. And now we're gonna go ahead and break down my process when it comes to how I color skin. But before that, I do want to say that I will be using Ohuhu markers, and in case you want to follow along, I will also show you guys the exact markers that I'll be using in today's video, but even just using similar colors will work as well. Also, the markers I'm going to be using are not water-based markers, they are alcohol-based markers, just to let you know. Alrighty, so today I'm going to be trying to color in 6 different skin tones, so for that we're going to need 6 different drawings. But I thought I'd save time and go ahead and just make my drawing digitally and then print it out 3 times, twice on each page, so we get 6 different drawings. Well, actually 6 exact same drawings that we can color differently. Okay, so let's get started. Also, in case you're wondering, this is the paper I printed the drawings out on, but if you're gonna just directly draw on paper and not print it out, this is my favorite paper so far when it comes to using markers. I think this paper by the brand Florin just works really well, at least for me and according to my past experience, as you can see. So yeah, that's just my suggestion, but just having thick paper in general will do the trick. Okay, with that out of the way, let's start with the coloring. So for the very first drawing, I'm going to be using these 4 markers. And as I explain my process, I'm going to be referring to them as sardonyx, pink, purple, and peach. Also, you might notice me changing up my process as I color the skin with some characters, and that's kind of just subconscious, but as we go, you'll find out what is similar and what is different. Anyways, so starting it off with the sardonyx color, I'm going to use it to add blush, add some shading around the nose, and create a little triangular bridge as well. I'm also going to use it to shade the face underneath the hair, and to add shading on the neck where the chin would cast a shadow. And now we're going to bring out our second color, which is the actual skin color, which is the marker peach. I'm going to use this to completely color in the face and blend out the areas that we've already colored as I go. And don't worry too much if it's not smooth the first time around, because you can always go back in and add a second layer to smooth things out, as I'm doing right now. Next up, I'm going to grab my purple and use it to shade the areas you see me shading right now. I'm not going to be adding too much with the purple, but just adding some of that minimalistic shading in places where we've pretty much already shaded. And then once